Buddy, Bridget and Nicole here. Today we're going to play a game of truth or myth. Are you ready for this?
Oh, real estate edition.
Yes, the real estate edition. Okay, first question. As a buyer, do you save money directly working with the listing agent instead of having a buyer's agent?
Bridget, that's actually a real estate myth. Buyers typically do not save any money going directly to the listing agent. The listing agent has the seller's best interest in mind and heart. Now, when a buyer comes unrepresented to the listing, the broker becomes a transaction broker, and they have to represent and remain completely neutral between both parties, meaning they can advise on pricing, inspection items, appraisal, anything that goes involved into a real estate transaction. They're neutral and they're looking out for nobody, basically.
And, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
And in today's times, I think there's really not any deals that can be made. I think a lot of times buyers might want to directly work with the seller's agent because they think they might get a better deal that way. And that's not the case. In today's market, there are no big deals.
And you really want a buyer's agent working for you and out there hunting a home for you.
Okay, guys, next question. Nicole, is it a good time to sell?
True. It's a great time to sell. People have more equity than they probably realize in their homes right now. I'm doing evaluations for a few clients and friends, and we're finding out they have hundreds of thousands of dollars in equity. It's a perfect time for those move-up buyers and the sellers that are also downsizing. Bridget, anything else?
No, I think you covered it pretty good there. How about the next question? Are you ready? If the home does not appraise, must the seller lower their price? Truth or myth?
That is a myth. And the reason why we're bringing this one up is because a lot of people are just going and bidding 20, 30, 40,000 over just to get the home in hopes that, the seller's going to come down in price and it's all going to work out. Well, three things could typically happen. One, sure, the seller can reduce their price. Two, you can negotiate and say, meet me halfway. Three, they can say nope, and then the buyer has to come up with the extra money.
And there, you always have protection. There's something in the contract that if it doesn't appraise and you and the seller cannot come to some sort of agreement, then you have the option to withdraw from the contract and get your earnest money back. Okay, next question.
All right.
Last question. Are you ready for this? Is it a good time to buy?
Truth. Even though you hear all these horror stories of low inventory and not much out there, there's actually interest rates at the lowest that they've been in a while. Home prices, yes, they're still going up. By the end of the summer, I would anticipate another 10 to 20% in appreciation, somewhere around there depending on area. But also, too, if you're a first-time home buyer, there are still a lot of great assistance programs and programs out there to help you. So get in while you can, I guess is what I'm saying.
And don't be afraid to put that house on the market. You know, it's like you can find a replacement home. So, and you have us to help you.
Last question, I think, even though you said last, surprise bonus question. We'll call
Okay,
it.
there you go.
Nicole and Bridget are two of the best realtors in town.
Truth!
Anyway, that's it for this month. Feel free to give us a call if you have any questions or like to see what your home is worth.
Bye, guys.